Is it time to buy or sell United States Antimony stock? In this video, we will explore United States Antimony in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 15th of October, 2025, and now we are here to offer an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has identified United States Antimony as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.56. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis have experienced an impressive gain of 417.209% since we first designated United States Antimony as a buy candidate 69 days ago. This equates to an average return of 6.05% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains are expected within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 80.7% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from a slight decline of 1.03% to an increase of 131.03%. In the longer term, our analysis spanning 12 months reveals a projected change of 52.67%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decline of 58.24% and an increase of 94.10% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $5.75 and $26.71. Our latest daily update for United States Antimony brings you the headline, High Volatility in United States Antimony Corp stock price on Wednesday, which concluded trading at $13.76. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 15th of October, 2025, the United States Antimony Corp stock price experienced a decline of 21.24%, dropping from $17.47 to $13.76. Throughout that trading day, the stock exhibited significant fluctuations, moving 29.80% from a low of $12.88 to a high of $16.71. Remarkably, the price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days, reflecting an increase of 82.25% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume decreased alongside the stock, which can be seen as a positive indicator, as volume typically follows stock price trends. On that last day, trading volume decreased by 12 million shares, with a total of 41 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $565 million. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $19.70, while the lowest was $0.49. Currently, the stock price stands 30.15%, or $5.94, below the 52-week high of $19.70, which is also the all-time peak for the stock. United States Antimony is in the spotlight this month after securing a major United States Defense Logistics Agency sole source indefinite delivery indefinite quantity contract worth up to $245 million. They have also received a first delivery order of approximately $10 million to supply antimony ingots. The company has strengthened its balance sheet with around $51,250,000 in registered direct financings in October and early September, leaving it with approximately $64 million in cash and federal securities to execute expansion plans and defense deliveries. Management is advancing a Montana smelter expansion and is hosting state officials to initiate capacity increases. Increased industry interest in domestic antimony processing highlights a growing strategic demand. In the short term, the combination of government orders and fresh capital is expected to reduce execution risk and could boost the stock due to revenue visibility and increased investor confidence. In the long term, securing substantial defense contracts and expanding North American capacity positions the company to benefit from sustained demand for critical minerals, which may support higher revenue potential and a re-rating if margins scale and supply constraints persist. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned UAMY a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley also assigned UAMY a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned United States Antimony stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also receives a strong sell rating. In terms of return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating as well. The following signals have been identified for United States Antimony. The United States Antimony Corporation stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. During potential downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $12.75 and $7.10. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, October 14, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 21.24%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. On the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 22 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 29 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal 70 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for United States Antimony. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $12.21 and $10.88. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk is heightened. A drop below the support at $10.88 could result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable fluctuations throughout the day, marked by a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.84 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 29.80%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 23.5%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for United States Antimony, let's briefly discuss some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently reports negative PE ratios, it may point to inadequate profit and increasing bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts estimate earnings to be around 2 cents. It's essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for United States Antimony. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for United States Antimony is at $16.71. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, United States Antimony encounters its first support level at $12.21. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for United States Antimony from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of August, 2025, John M. Keane conducted an insider purchase of 34,100 shares of stock options. On the same day, John M. Keane also bought 68,200 shares of common stock. On the 29th of September, 2025, Lloyd Bardswich executed an insider sale of 40,000 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of October, 2025, Jeffrey Russell Fink sold 2,833 shares of common stock. On the same day, Jeffrey Russell Fink sold another 8,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 90.918. Overall, insiders purchased 12,148,681 shares and sold 3,212,523 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13, reflecting a decline of 5.52%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. A sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is United States Antimony stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for United States Antimony Corporation stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 16th of October, we anticipate that United States Antimony will open higher by approximately 689 cents and start trading at $14.45. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us at Stock Invest.